Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, before we get into the 13 days until the cleanse, we have Yoshida to talk about. Now, why are we talking about Yoshida, our favourite man of the people? Well, because he has an end date on his Confidant. The end date is, I believe, 11/13 is what I've been told, because the Japanese elections start on 11/15. Which means we have 3 months to basically get him sorted. Which should be fine because he's available every single Sunday, so we basically just need to have 3 weeks in 3 months, which seems entirely possible. Anyway, we also unlocked a new thing for Sundays called the Jazz Club, where we can go and change the abilities of our party apparently, which is a very intriguing thing because our party abilities are obviously all kind of I'm trying to think the best way. They're all kind of themed towards certain things. Like, if we have a look at Ryuji here, his may increase allies' physical attacks by 40%. That's very themed to what he's got, but I'm wondering whether he could have a bit, like, is there a better ability? It's kind of just in the back of my mind now, like, ooh, is this actually the best thing we're going to get? Like, increases the effect of allies' healing skills? Probably not that big a deal. We're not going to have multiple allies healing, so why would that be a thing we want them to have? On in here we have like made decrease SP cost of allies magic skills. That means pretty much nothing now. SP is not a problem. So that's the kind of thing where I'm like, ooh, it might be worth spending some time there. However, we do also then need to spend one of our valuable bits of time to go and do that, which, you know, is the whole point of Persona. It's the well, what whole point of this part of Persona? It's the balancing of different things. Anyway, let's see who's available. Now, we did have an IM from the doctor, so we can see whether they're available. So Takumi's available. Anna and Ryuji are, but you aren't able to get the next level. Let me see. Kichijoji is not available. Shinjuku. Okay, so basically, we have the doctor. Oh, that seems good. What's Takumi's? Hers is death, right? Takumi's is, I'm not going to find it by looking at that one. She is in here somewhere. Takumi. I don't know why this menu is just like, it just causes me issues. Wait, where is she? See, I told you this menu causes me issues. It's just called Back Alley Doctor. Of course. Yeah, so she is dead. Right. Let's go grab a death persona and then go and have a chat with her. Wait a second. No, for a second there I thought that was someone in LeBlanc who we could go and speak to, but no, it's not. Shibuya and into the Velvet Room. Right, cool.
Hey!
We have a target we haven't identified yet. Ooh, okay. Well, go to our convenience store job? I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd rather not. It's okay. There we go. Hello, Igor. How are you doing today?
Do you have business with me?
Yes, I do. I wish to fuse into death. So we could fuse there. So it's a priestess and a justice. Probably not what we're looking for. Do we have any new ones? Nah, we had the one there. Yeah, we don't have them. Okay, that's fine.
You change your mind? Justine,
let's have a look in here. Register. Nothing to register.
These are the paths you have walked.
Let's have a look down this way and see whether we can find anything. So, there's death. Mandrake, pretty cheap.
You'll withdraw this persona?
Looks like a very weird one, but that's okay.
Are you finished? What?
I'm just trying to check something, actually, before I do that. If I have business here, can I use the... Nah, okay, so I can't use the map here. I thought it'd be worth trying. I'm also going to try the bed, just out of curiosity, while we're here.
What was that?
This is the same as before. Yeah, okay. So I was basically, apparently it gets clearer as we go through. I thought maybe because we'd got a little bit more of the palace done, it would be clearer. I think it'll probably get clearer on the next palace, as in like once we completely finish this palace, which would seem like a good thing. Right, let's go back and speak to Takumi. Into the clinic. Hello.
Don't pass out, okay?
It's getting hotter, huh? How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. I don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. You came because you saw my messages, right? Yes, I saw your many messages. I want to do a clinical trial. I've been really busy lately with all my new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's set up already. Alright, we have the death persona. Let's go. Yup, I'm gonna hang out with her. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Old lady? Ah, because I remember the death one from P4 was also an old lady, so I was like, oh, maybe it's related. Completely unrelated, different lady. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Let's see. Did something happen? It's all your fault. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. Normally that would be a good thing, given it looks like you run this place yourself and this is your income, but you know, whatever. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Jeez, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Having fun?
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. You know what? Let's just call her out. We've been trying to ask her. We've been trying to pry out details. Let's just call her out. You're not honest. Quiet, you. She likes the kind of straight talk. Okay. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Feels like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. Nice. So level 7? 6. Okay, cool. We don't get anything in particular.
Alright.
Except the guts that we're going to get here.
Oh.
It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Oh dear. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Oh, just a singular little point. Alright then.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. Oh. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it's probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and half the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all of this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. Anything for you. Wow, so devoted. I figured you'd have given up by now. I couldn't ask for a better guinea pig. Heh. I'm sure I'll find some way to compensate you. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Alright. She's starting to enjoy her new role, I think. I think she might start to abandon the plague persona. Still too hot for you, Sojiro, huh? Ooh, it's our box.
Hey!
That's our lockpicks, so we don't need to make any. Wonderful.
Oh!
Ooh, we can spend time with Sojiro. Hi, Hifumi. I really want to spend time with you. However, there's other stuff on the, in the way. Ooh, crossword. What's your opinion on all the excitement everyone's been feeling over this showdown?
Well then.
I think for both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves, this kind of attention is the whole motive behind their crimes. Hence, all the thrilling spectacles to amaze people. I advise viewers not to be so enamored if possible.
What did you say?
He's talking about us like we're criminals too. Doesn't he have a grudge against... He doesn't have a grudge against us, does he? This is the same kind of thing where if you get like a shooting, I think it was in New Zealand where they decided that they're not going to publish like the names of people who do these shootings, because essentially all you're doing is giving them what they want, a platform, attention, and it tells the next person, hey, you know, if you want people to notice you, you want some attention, all you got to do is, you know, do the crime. So it's kind of the same thing that Akechi's arguing here. If nobody was, you know, publicizing that the Phantom Thieves were a thing and that Medjed was a thing, it would make them a lot less effective. Anyway, crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
These gauge student knowledge. Exams. Do we have an X? We do not have an X. Tests. That's one too little. Quiz. Okay. We'll think about this. Pull an all-nighter. Don't know. Rat race result. I have no idea. This one? Study aids. Books. Do we have a B? Drugs. Do we have... We have a D. Drugs. There we go. I don't have a G. Alright, so that's obviously not the right answer either. Study aids. Study aids. I'm trying to think, like, what would this be? To pull an all-nighter. What would it be to pull an all-nighter? It would be a... I'm trying to say it out loud so that I'll get, like, a trigger in my head and I'll be like, ah! To pull an all-nighter is to... something. But I don't know. So what's this again? These gauge student knowledge. Well, it's gotta be something like tests or exams or something in that line of thinking, right? We really don't have an X, huh? Because I was like, exams? It's still one too many, I think. But, do you think it's going to end in an S, or is it one thing? I was like, maybe like they were looking for some like midterm exams, but it's too short. And also, I don't think we have everything. Yeah, we don't have enough for that anyway. Even if it, like, we don't have enough for the wrong one, which is a good sign. What else would gauge a student's knowledge? Like a question? No. Result? I mean, I can try it. It'll tell us if we're wrong, right? We don't have a U, so I'm gonna feel like that's what I was like. The results of an exam would gauge their knowledge. That's a really bad answer. We do have enough for test. Right, let me put in test and then we'll see. Maybe I'm just spelling test wrong. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, I was sure there wasn't an E there, but I was like, you know what? I still want to try it just in case. You know what? I think we might give in to Puzzle number 15. I have no idea what would gauge student knowledge. Like, it's gonna be obvious when I see it, but to pull an all-nighter as well, I'm still not entirely sure what that would be. Like, to, see, it's not coming to me. I just have no idea whatsoever. Maybe I'm just not on it for the crosswords today. So crossword Persona 5 Royale, and we'll have a look and see exactly what's going on here. So crossword answers, crossword number 15. So let's have a look here. Oh, okay. So this one, to pull an all-nighter, is to cram. So it's not really looking for, yeah, it's not looking for like what it is to pull an all-nighter. It's saying what are you doing while you're doing an all-nighter. Rat race results is a little bit odd, right? This one's definitely odd. It's stress. Okay. You know, I can see it now that I see the answer, but there was no way I was getting that. And then study aids, they were actually looking for notes. Notes, not, you know, anything else in there. Which means that this one is a term which, now that I've seen it, I'm like, ah, yeah, that is a thing that other places call it. But for, like, it wasn't really a term used in, at least where I was in the UK. So, yeah, it's finals. There you go. So it was kind of in the same thing as like midterms, which is also something that we don't really use in the UK. So, yeah, there you go, finals. These exams are held at the end of the semester to determine how proficient the students have become in each subject. O and X are symbols often used when grading finals, but their meanings in Japan differ from those in other countries. O doesn't always mean the answer is right. Okay.
I see. Nice.
I don't really understand that last part, but that's okay. Like, I don't know, like, what exactly is going to be in there. Hey, we're a word wizard, apparently, according to the thing. Hey, do you have a thing for us?
You got time right now?
Won't deepen. Okay, we'll decline right now.
Next time, then.
Right, so we have Hifumi. Let's see what's going on. So, Sojiro. Hifumi, who isn't up. Ooh, where are we? I'm trying to get to Shinjuku. We only have Oya. Okay, so it's a Hifumi day. What's Hifumi's thing? Hifumi's thing is a star. I think we have star, right? We do indeed have star. Nico Shogun is a star. Nice. Well, let's head over to Hifumi then. Oh, I'll just answer her text. Yeah. Opposed to just turning up, we'll actually say, yeah, we'll turn up. Let's go. We also get to speak to the people in the church, potentially. Not really. Okay, there's not anybody else in here. Hello.
What a downpour.
Although my thinking gets sharper on rainy days, it's raining too hard today. The noise is making it hard to focus. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. I suppose that would be useful if we're going to be your playing partner. Would you like to play a match? Yeah, let's go. Let's hang out.
I look forward to it.
Well then, I look forward to this match. See you later, Morgana.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Ha 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 ha! Useless. Awaken, dragon, let your showery hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook! Can you hear them? The wailing of the dying soldiers, echoing throughout the battlefields. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I really want to see, like, it's got to exist already, but the anime of, like, the shogi anime where you've got them actually speaking like this for every single move. It's like, and now I will use my secret move. Slowly moves piece forward. You know, that kind of thing. I would love it. I know there's a Mahjong one. Or many Mahjong ones, I guess. But, yeah, I haven't heard of a shogi one yet. Ah, I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. You know what? Instead of going, that's interesting, I'm trying to think what we want to go for. I think you lean into it, you say it's a bit scary. Yes, I expected as much. Okay, so don't lean into it. Instead, we probably want to counter it. We want to be like, you know, no, I like it or something. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. Ah, don't worry about it. People think I'm weird, or that I'm otaku, or that I'm just crazy. Alright, this is one of those situations where I'm like, okay, what's an otaku? Let's have a look. Alright. In Japan, a young person who is obsessed with computers or particular aspects of popular culture to the detriment of their social skills. The phrase it's given is, every other otaku can run on about their hobby endlessly. Okay, interesting. That's fine. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. Okay, I guess we tell her to not worry about people on the internet. Probably a sensible thing to do. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hifumi. Well, we didn't get any points up there, unfortunately. So we're probably going to have to spend more time with her to get the next one.
Alright.
That's alright. That will do for today.
Oh,
There's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. Okay. So, don't lean into it. So we say, you're like an idol. We do the exact opposite. Please, don't tease me. Alright. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on... I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But, if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. Alright, we got some knowledge. Our single point.
until next time.
We still have one more chance, I think, if she calls us. She did not call us. Okay. Well, I don't know how I should take that.
Way too hot.
It's way too hot. I'm not going to tell anyone about Mementos, and if you mention it again, you're never going back there. You can stay here and think about what you've done. Right. Hello. I don't know why I said hello to the TV. A little over 2 weeks have passed since Medjed announced their attack. The police are gathering intel about Medjed and promoting better awareness of security. However, expectations for police are low as people focus on the Phantom Thieves showdown against Medjed.
Now then.
It's impossible for the police to do anything in this situation. We have to handle this on our own. Alright. Let's have a look. It's Tuesday, so I don't think there's anything in particular. If there's absolutely nothing, I guess we have to go to our job. Wait, what's the date? 8th to the 9th. Okay. I was wondering if it was the 7th and we could do something cool. As in a 7. Yusuke has a rank up. Okay, so that's probably our best one. Makoto's still locked until we become more What was the word? Oh, until we become debonair. That's it. Oh, you know what? Having this open probably helps. Let's see. Yeah, so nothing else. So I guess Yusuke. What's Yusuke's one? I know I should know some of these by now, but I just don't. Emperor. I think we have an emperor. We do indeed have an emperor. Probably to spend time with Yusuke. Right. Shibuya. Underground walkway. Let's go. Hello.
By
Right.
the way,
I came to see you. Huh, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. To be honest, I think I found a way to pull myself out of my slump. What, you want us to go rowing again? Would you mind joining me again? Sure, let's go.
let us be off.
I believe I will find what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. Oh no. You went to Fumi's church? Well, it might be a different church. I suppose there could be more than one church in Tokyo. Possibly. Nope. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. Oh, alright then. I mean, to be fair, there's quite a lot of painters who did just that. Most of them lived during the Renaissance, but you know, whatever. Renaissance, if we want to say it slightly closer. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? You want a believer who will model? You mean like Hifumi, who is a believer and a model? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Alpax. You will have to be my model today. Make me beautiful. I can only represent the reality of my base subject. Wow, that is just such a cold insult. It's like, we say make me beautiful and he's like, I'm sorry mate, not gonna happen. It's just not possible with what I'm working with. Anything more would be asking too much.
Now then.
Let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. We really haven't put an awful lot of effort into it, have we? So this would be... No, perhaps. It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise even for the sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it up to its upper limits. Like this. This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Yeah, you're experiencing everything, man. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. I feel as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art. That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So, you're interested in anguish of the crucifixion? While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness.
Huh.
Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. Ah, and by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So, those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. Must learn more about the hearts of men. The hearts of men are weak. That's what you should learn. Alpax, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? Let's see. I'm sure you will. He likes encouragement. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Sure. Bond is growing deeper and... Ooh! Card creation. Nice.
Alright.
So I'm assuming his next one's the same one everyone gets. The Harissa, whatever it's called. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful.
See you.
Goodbye, Alpax. He is a weird person, but I like it about him. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp these connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. There's still hope. Ah, so my anguish is what leads me to my hope, is exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Alpax. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later. It's worrying that he's one of the people that we consistently know how to talk to.
Man, it's
I suppose we can take comfort in the fact that the other person we can talk to is Makoto. Right, so what I want to check is, what is your next thing? Your next thing is Harrison recovery. That's it. Yep, same thing everyone else gets. Nice. So this is Oya asking for news, but we, yeah, not necessarily wanting to do that. Let's see who we got ups with. Sojiro, Shinjuku, Chihaya, and Mishima. And Akechi! Oh, we gotta spend time with Akechi. Akechi's is justice, right? Let's just double check to be 100% sure, because it's easier to check than that. Like, spend 5 seconds now, then 10 minutes later. So justice, yeah, and we have a justice persona on us as Angel. Yes, nice. Just seeing if, oh, hello. Finally, I can relax after being hounded by deadlines. To be such a popular critic is a blessing and a curse. Ah, you're still in high school, right? Are you enjoying your vacation? I'm enjoying it. Although there will be other summers, this summer will never come again. Good for you. And now, sadly, I must end this momentary respite. If I stay too long, I may get scolded for it. Well, I'll be going home then. Oh. Well, that was quite nice of him, actually. Yeah, we've already had this one.
Now then.
Yep. Okay. Everything else in here is clear. Right, let's head out. So, hello, pleasant boy. We'll go to the promenade. We'll do a little run around, see if anybody's after anything. I don't think anyone is, but there's really just one place I want to check, which is right here. He's here, right. Ugh, it's so hot. Summer is the season for thrills, which means that ghost-related goods will sell like hotcakes. So in the spirit of the season, I want you to purchase some exorcism water. That has to be fresh and of line. I'm counting on you. If you get your hands on some, I'll trade you for this model gun. Ooh, okay, exorcism water. I don't know where to get that. We didn't have any on us, so we knew he was going to ask. We probably should have checked around the place. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Zaplakun. Good evening. Hey, do you ever go to arcades? I've never been to places like that, so I'm pretty interested. So if you're so inclined, shall we visit one together? Definitely, sure.
What do you want to do?
I mean, last time we went was with Makoto, so yeah, let's hang out with them. Excellent. If we're going, I'd like to try that battling thing. I think there's a game center around here. Let's get going.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? Interesting. So how does he want us to respond? I'm not great at them all the time, or have you played any? Let's chat to him. Have you played any? Personally, no. So he probably would play all the time is what he wanted? Well, I'm pretty sure I'll manage. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Sure. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house playing with it, playing hero. Yeah, so he's directly calling us out here because we run around the cognitive world with our toy gun playing hero. Yeah, okay. This is direct called out. Oh, wait a second. We can see something in the back. This is completely unrelated. We can see names on the scores. What have we got? We got King 5 9s. We got Nakashi is the other one, and then the bottom one is a face and then AAA. So I was just wondering if we recognize the name Nakashi. So that'd be Nakashi. I don't think I do, but interesting. It might just be a dev or something, but I thought it was worth just having a look in case that was going to be relevant. Anyway, back to Akechi. So you wanted to be a hero? Very interesting or hard to imagine. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. I mean, he's straight up calling us out again. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? So I think what he wants is for us to, like, give ourselves up, doing what people want. Let's try that one. Doing what people want. Either that or he wants us to say neither. You'll be like, ah yes, I suppose you are correct in a way. But you know what? Doing what people want.
My.
That's a surprise. I didn't think you'd say that. But I suppose that's fair after all. If this justice isn't something people want, then it's just empty self-righteousness.
I apologize.
Ah, sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Okay.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Nice. Okay, so I do like how he's getting more open with his callouts. It's getting less and less veiled. I'm wondering whether the ones at the end are like a straight up, I know. You know, he'll just basically be like, I know who you are, and I know what you're doing. That would be interesting. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You were getting cocky. Haha, you don't hold back, do you? And you're surprisingly competitive too. I suppose if you're that worked up, it means you truly don't want to lose to me. I didn't know you had a side like that. I'll accept a rematch any time. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually, I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Alright. Talk later, pleasant boy. So, I want to check our confidant list. Just a little bit. Just one little look at it, right? Can I go through like this? Perfect. I just want to check the names. So, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Oh, we got first name for him. Munihisa? Okay. So I don't believe... Yeah, so we do not have that person as one of the people. Okay, that's good. I just wanted to check whether that name in the background was somebody we knew. Your plans today? I can't sit around and do nothing. So he's in Shibuya still, as is An, who has been in Shibuya for like last a long time. Right. Head out here. Ooh, sports. In the critical moment of the third match, the first-year ace, Tanaka, takes the mound. Despite suffering a serious injury right before the tournament, he's back in action. Okay. Hello. After all that fuss, not a peep from the Medjed or the Phantom Thieves. Haha. Anyway, about the agenda for today. You're so busy, but you're always on top of everything. Do you ever take a vacation? I don't need vacations. For some reason, they make me feel more tired. Guess I'm not used to them. Yeah, that sounds healthy. And then we keep talking to them till they leave. There we go. That's good. Right, now we've chased away his customers. It's time to get out of here. So 2 of those. Do we have a Hifumi? We do not have a Hifumi. Do we have a We have a maxed Kasumi. Shinjuku has nothing. Okay, so we have nothing on today, so we should go to our convenience store job in theory. However, maybe it has to be a busy day for the job for you to get anything. I'm trying to think. So the bar had to be a busy day. What was the other one? The other one was our flower shop was a busy day when we did that as well. So it might have to be a busy day, which means the 17th would be our day for doing that, so in 7 days. Okay. So if we're not doing that, then what do we want to do? To good question, really, isn't it? Let's have a look at what other people did. Give us an idea. So, went to the temple. We haven't been to the temple. We haven't ever been to the temple. You know what? This is the perfect time to test out the temple because we just haven't been there. Oh, we also need to do some shopping. Yeah, let's check out some shopping stuff as well. Because I need to see whether anyone's selling exorcism water.
Hey, hey!
Right. Not that we particularly need it, but you know, I need to see whether anyone's selling it. So, ooh, you two first. There's a lot more easy girls to pick up now that it's summer break. I've already gotten 100 numbers this summer. Are you serious? How many people is that per day? That's insane. Perhaps you could say I'm a phantom thief of hearts. He said the thing about the game. Anyway. Oh, soothing soba?
What do you want to do?
I mean, we could buy some, I
Welcome.
suppose. Yeah, I came in here purely to buy some soothing soba, and then
What
I'm
do you
out.
want to do?
Let's leave. I did forget it's the song is "If You're Happy and You Know It."
Take your time.
Just like that would you would just hate it if you were in there all day. That would be the kind of thing that would drive you nuts.
Take your time.
Snack pack. Ooh, what's this? Garden energy. Oh, it's cheap plant nutrient. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, it's not a gift. Okay. So we might as well walk to the next place just so we can go everywhere. I believe that the next lottery is 22.8 from memory, but let's see. Yeah, 28.22. That's fine. Nothing over there. A security system full of holes. Network-dependent companies face an unprecedented crisis. However, I, the Sun God, will surely save them along with my apostles, the Phantom Thieves. Sun God, please order the Phantom Thieves to punish Medjed immediately. No need to be hasty. I'm waiting for the right opportunity, you fledgling. Alright then. Hello. Do you have a moment? Who do you think will win, the Phantom Thieves or Medjed? The Thieves, of course. The Phantom Thieves seem to be gaining support from the internet generation. However, this is a good opportunity to expose those major corporations that are doing wrong. Are you sure you want to say that? The sponsors will complain if they hear those comments. Don't worry, they'll just make things more exciting. This will just make things more exciting. Be sure to edit them so that they flow together. Yeah, I'm sure the corporations don't actually care because, you know, if they're advertising and it gets more views, that's really the idea, right? Maybe I'm oversimplifying it. This way? Right. Oh, do we have this guy? Looks like he has new stuff. Me beating up my own friends, that's impossible, but at night my memories of that time are a blank. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I get scared when I wake up every morning. I feel like I'm not myself. Could the Phantom Thieves have done something to me? No. There's no way. Wait, he wasn't beating up people in the middle of the night, was he? I don't remember anything about that. Unless he's the person attacking people in Shibuya. Sports shop. Ah yes, you have the world's most expensive dart set. I forgot. Yeah, we cannot afford that. In here?
What would you like?
What, you tell me you don't sell exorcism water at the normal shop? What kind of shop is this anyway? Souvenir shop? You might sell it. Oh, never mind, you're not a real shop. Hello.
Welcome.
So none of these are things we need to worry about. Over here.
Welcome.
Ooh, heart ring. So that says a ring insert a heart-shaped jewel made to captivate a woman's heart. Maybe that's the thing you need for the romance stuff? I don't know. And then a bunch of boost things. I don't know. Maybe it just gives you a bunch of points. Anyway, head out there. We don't need anything from the flower shop. Hello. Like to have a look at your watches? Okay, we had a look at your watches. Lipstick at the end. I mean, this probably isn't the right place,
Take your
but
time.
yeah, it's not the right place. Okay. This way. Is there another? What do I think? Is there other shops down here? There might be. I mean, we might as well check while we're. Oh yeah, there's one down this way. Not down that way. Down this way. All right, let's have a look at this shop.
Hi.
You also don't sell it. We know upstairs is the bakery, but we don't really want to go there. Although it does sell natto, doesn't it? It might sell natto at this time of day. I'm lost. I think it's this way. And then this way. Okay, so it's definitely not that way. Ooh, who's that in the smoking shelter? Okay, let's have a little chat. Oh, another scorcher. Even when I get out of the sun, I feel totally sapped. I can't sleep well at night. It leaves me so tired I can hardly stay awake while at work. Now that you mention it, are those psychotic breakdowns or whatever still a thing happening to people? I come across articles about it, but most of the news these days is all about the Phantom Thieves. Okay, interesting. That's another thing pointing at Akechi is that, like, a lot of what, like, if we think that he was the person doing this before, he would be distracted by the Phantom Thieves as well. It's up here. Of course, drizzled natto is only sold when it rains. Alright, let's not worry about that. I can't stop watching the news. I've even been recording it. That isn't like you. Is that because of the thing going on between the Phantom Thieves and Medjet? Yes, and I want something to happen. And then, Akechi-kun will be on TV to comment on it. He looks so good when he's just talking. Oh dear. Hold on, we're the ones in charge of this project. Not anymore. Effective immediately, yours truly, Shinsuke Kishi is running the show. Company gave me the big-ass contract to take the reins from the likes of you incompetent paper pushers. And spare me the complaints, got it? Unless you'd like to be reassigned somewhere other than Tokyo. No, sir. Good, let's go inform the CEO. Didn't think we'd find a target in a place like this. Let's give him a change of heart and mementos as soon as we can. Wait, was he the guy? Wait a second, I was like, no. Okay, for a second I thought he was the guy who we met at the fortune teller, but I think he was just one that Mishima
Thank you for
messaged us
stopping
about.
in.
Melon pan? Oh, I should buy the melon pan, that sounds good. Yeah, revive a fallen ally at full HP. Seems great. Okay, well, that wasn't where we needed to go. Let's try Shinjuku. I doubt that this is where we need to go, but that's okay. Whoa, that glow! I've scouted talent for a long time, but I've never seen anyone shine like you. Oh, that's so nice. Actually, I've always wanted to be an actress. Yeah, I can tell acting is in your soul. I know you'll become famous if you take our acting courses. It seems a little expensive. I don't have much money, so I'll have to ask my parents. No problem at all. I can get you a job where you can make lots of money within just a little time. Dragging them in. Oh, we can spend time with her here?
Is this?
There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that... Anyway, be careful. So we can get our fortune reading in the daytime. Oh, very useful. If you think burglars only operate online nowadays, you'd be wrong. Have you reevaluated your home security lately? If not, now is the perfect time. We're having a special promo sale for our total security systems. Join now for bonus benefits. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. When danger strikes, will you have the protection you need? I'm sure she said that last time, but maybe it was a slightly different thing she was selling. Anyway, just checking around here. It's not the bar. It's unlikely to sell exorcism water. Not the bookstore. That's shut. The general store?
Hi.
No, so it's not these ones. Kitchen tool set. No, nothing in there. Okay, so it's none of those. So it must be in Kichijoji, I guess? Yeah, because, well, unless it's in Yonjin-Jaya, which we haven't checked, I suppose, for exorcism water. I don't know why there would be an exorcism water place here, but that's okay. They're saying the Phantom Thieves are noble outlaws, like some kind of modern-day Ishikawa Goemon. Really? Well, I guess young people these days have more backbone than I thought. Remember, when we were young, we'd speak out and take a stand against those in power too. It's true, but I don't know if we can trust them. Okay. Well, hello. Did you want to listen in? Here's a message from a listener named Yuki. He says, "Go Phantom Thieves, take Medjed down." Sounds like the Phantom Thieves are getting a lot of support from young people. We don't know diddly squat about those Phantom Thieves or Medjed. They should just throw them all in jail. Wait a second. Yuki? Yes. Alright. It is Mishima. I was like, that sounds like Mishima. And you know what? It was. I will buy your SP because I actually used it in the last dungeon. So therefore it's not completely and utterly useless, although might not be worth it for the cost. Hello.
Welcome.
Ooh. So you sell swords that have the power to transmute. Oh, good. Good to know. So if we happen to find one, that's a great place to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to check for exorcism water here. Oh.
What?
That was a little odd. I think that probably popped up in the video. I'm gonna save the game as soon as possible here. Okay. Basically, from my side, I don't know if it was in the video, but like the whole thing froze for a second, going in and out. All right. Well. Hurry, Kotaro. We're gonna take down Medjed. It's hot outside, so don't push him too hard. He's an old dog after all. Woof woof. Kotaro says he's fine. We're going to help the Phantom Thieves. Alright. So it must be in Kichijoji. Now, which shop is it in Kichijoji? I'm not sure. But if we go to the temple, it might be there as well. If it's exorcism water, right? Might also be a thing that's only done during the evening, potentially. Let's see. So it's none of these. It's not going to be the jazz club. Let's do a quick run round. What's this one? Yeah, it's jewelry. It's unlikely to be there. Might be in the incense store.
Got lots of variety.
Your musk. Ooh, so that's a better version of that. Interesting. So I don't know what we're going to do with our incense. I'm probably, like, let's be realistic. I'm probably not going to use it ever. But that's fine. Let's go to the temple. I've never been. I don't know what it does. So let's go. All people seek freedom, but few stop to consider what it means to truly be free. Please pardon the musings of an old man. What brings you here today?
What do you want to do?
Let's calm the heart.
Okay.
Very well then. Take your time and relax.
Wow.
It's so unbelievably quiet here, considering that it's only one wall away from the shopping district. These dark spots on the wood floor, they kind of look like shadows. Maybe I'll just drag my claws over them. Nah. Hey, you're getting off lucky today.
Hey.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Hey.
Are you listening? Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, did I close the window in my room? The window was open. What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating? I'm still getting distracted by idle thoughts. The expression on your face changed a bit though. Is your mind a bit more composed now?
Alright.
So we got 3 SP.
Want to head back?
Well, I think it's about time we call it a day. Let's head back. You tell me that's all we get from the temple? It seems like it should have another bit to it, like It's so low a reward that it's gotta have multiple parts. 11 days until Medjay's decline. Did the Phantom Thieves just decide to ignore it? I heard info about another scandal got leaked. Stocks have been falling ever since. Who's going to take responsibility for this?
Rain, huh?
Ooh. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not going to make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that Medjay shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. Anyone have any ideas? Sorry, I got nothing. Our only saving grace is that Medjay seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying till that day comes, yeah? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. Okay, nothing there. Well, I think it's time for us to save here, especially as we had that little hiccup with the game. And then I'll restart it and we will come back next time for some more. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.